Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, 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 hey. Hi everybody, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome to my channel, welcome back. Hello, I'm so happy you're here. My name is Bella Waldorf and I am at work right now. But this is 10 Toes Body, where we stay 10 toes about our shit, because what other way can you be? You can't stand right if you're not 10 toes, right? Right? Today, if you haven't caught on from the title, we're doing something a little different today. We're not doing a vlog, we're not doing a story time. We are doing a chit chat. We are sitting down and I'm getting in y'all cave because you need it. And then, we're gonna flip the point of accountability and point it to me because I need it too. And at the end of the day, they say that accountability is women's kryptonite. You do this because F out of here. It's not, because you subscribe to me, you are a part of the accountability family, okay, honey? Because I'm here talking about all the crazy, stupid shit that I've done, but I'm gonna take accountability and say I put myself in no situation. I didn't curve nobody. I didn't cut things off. And I was in some situations that were unsavory and real sticky. But guess what? We're here. You're entertained. I've learned my lesson. And I just want, if I can just deter one person from doing any of the stupid that I've done my job as a human, and I can die in peace. But that's not why we're here right now. We're not dying right now. We're getting to the nitty gritty, right? Now this video is gonna be about being selfish. The benefits of being selfish. Now, I want to start off by saying this. Everyone who's anyone knows Miss Aaliyah J. Now, I'm going to give y'all a little backstory. I don't know this girl, but she and I are both from New York City. She's from Brooklyn, I'm from the Bronx. But back in the day before she was even popping on social media, we was on Instagram. She had requested to follow me. Yeah. And so we were following each other, we would like each other's pictures and whatever, all that stuff. But she was, one of those people who we know today as the OGs of YouTube. And she was promoting herself, marketing, and you know me, I was being a hater. I was like, yo, I don't want to see this shit on my timeline. So I unfollowed her, and I'm sure she's gonna follow me because who got time to be a fan, okay? Forward some years later, I'm trying to do what she's doing, okay? I'm trying to do what she's doing. And I say that story to say that it's okay to be a hater, but it's not okay to stay there. If you're gonna be a hater, let it motivate you to do something with yourself, right? Okay. I say that story because I will always use it to humble myself. Because now here I am trying to do what she's doing, and meanwhile I'm over here back in there just talking shit like, oh, you're not gonna follow her, she's not gonna go anywhere. And now look. And now I can't like a picture of Aaliyah J fast enough. I can't watch an Aaliyah J video fast enough. Now look. I will always be proud of her, and I'm trying to do what she's doing. So I brought that up, bring her up to say, there is a tweet that she sent out a couple years ago, and this tweet changed and saved me, seriously. In the bigger scheme of things, and in the smaller things, the scheme of things, this sentence changed my life, honestly. What she said was, this is my world. You're only in it if I give you a wristband. Now, it might not seem like anything to anybody, or it might not even seem like a moment of clarity to anybody, because it's just like, girl, what? For me, I read it, and then I had to go back, and I was just like resonating on it, and I'm really sitting on my bed doing this, going over what she said in my head, and I'm like, hell yeah. Now, that translated to me that, this is my world, you're living in it type shit. But also it resonated to me that Being selfish is a key ingredient to being successful. I'm successful because I'm happy. I am genuinely, in my heart of hearts, when I turn my phone off, when I pull this wig off, I am happy with who I am and where my life is right now. I'm very happy because it took a long time to get here. I say key to success because when you're selfish, you don't give your time to everybody. You don't give yourself to everybody. You don't give your energy to everybody. You're very selective with who you do it with, if you do. Intuition, your power of discernment is spot on because you don't play about you. And in this video, we're gonna get into the benefits of being selfish because whoever told you it's bad to be selfish is a liar. Now, we all know the definition of selfish to be something negative. You know, it's a mean, manipulative person. I'm gonna find the definition. I'm gonna put it in the video because I'm not a dictionary. So we know selfish to be something negative. You know, like I said, like it's someone who's manipulative, someone who doesn't know how to be around people, someone who doesn't know how to take people, who doesn't know how to be human, basically. I say boo because I don't 100% agree with that. Now, it's bad to be selfish when it affects other people, but I feel like if you're trying to work on you and take care of you and heal you, be selfish. It can be considered a negative thing because, you know, you put yourself first. You don't think about other people. Your happiness is your priority and self-preservation is your go-to. But if you really think about it, why is that bad? I feel like if you're starting to affect other people, then yeah, you know, you're being selfish with like medication. I don't know. I have my reasons why I think selfishness can be a good thing. It can be an amazing thing. Self-preservation is self-protection. And when I say self-preservation, I don't mean, you know, going to the supermarket and buying up all the toilet paper for yourself and you don't have, and there's none for everybody else. Now, that's not what I mean. When I say self-preservation, I mean, say you're in a group setting and everybody's chilling type of vibe, but then, you know, things start to get excited as sometimes things do, and situation begins to get a little sticky and you just feel it in your bones that something is not going on, something is not right, you waiting for the other shoe to drop, and everybody is on some, I want to turn up, but you're just like, you know what, it don't feel right, I'm gonna go. That is self-preservation. You see a situation that looks crazy, looks funny, you see everybody is gravitating towards it, you either say something like, guys, I don't think we should be doing that, or this is, it's really not up to you. It's not your job to say anything, first of all, but if you do, awesome. If you don't, we all grown here. We all grown and we all have common sense to know that maybe we shouldn't be doing that, and I'm gonna go. That's self-preservation. You will always, always, always be in a good position if you preserve yourself. You're not about to be on no BS and let yourself be in a situation that involves bullying. So your confidence will shine through everything you do. Because when you're selfish with yourself and you're selfish with your time and your energy, you begin to have time to start taking care of how you look. You begin to, and I don't want to say this in a bad way, but you begin to accept who you are. You're not comparing yourself. You're not feeling like, oh, you know, maybe this is wrong with me, that's wrong with me. You know what, girl? I'm by myself and I got a big ass forehead. Y'all finna see this forehead. You know what I'm saying? Because you're alone with you and you're thinking about you and all the things that you want and you like, and you start to realize things about yourself. You can change them or you cannot change them, but you're gonna accept who you are. Your ops will begin to naturally die off. I don't mean, when I say ops, I don't necessarily mean somebody that you want to fight or somebody that you have like negative connotation with. It can be your current best friend. It could be your husband. It could be your wife. But not everybody is meant for all the seasons in your life and all the journeys. Not everybody's meant to go on. When you begin to be selfish with your time, your energy, yourself, they're just going to naturally fall off. Because something about people who have unwarranted beef, they're going to see things about you. They're going to see things and they're going to notice things. And it's like, when you have a genuine love and relationship with somebody, their glow up doesn't bother you. But if you have like secret animosity, any little good thing that they do it's gonna stir up something inside that person. And you know, and it can be either a big bad blow up that y'all just separate, or it can just naturally silently happen. And I feel like the natural silent separations are always the most beneficial, because it's not, you know, it doesn't have a lot of drama, and not only just for like the obvious reasons like drama. The slow cutoffs I feel like are more beneficial, because you're gonna begin to notice things get better around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not immediately notice or even associate that person with negativity, but you always, once they begin to like slowly erase themselves out of your life, you're gonna notice that not every day is drama. Not every day you're being called about some BS. Not every day your heart rate is up. You know, you're gonna notice a lot more peaceful days and a lot more peace of mind, and you're gonna realize it's because that person is slowly beginning to veer away from your energy. It's really just the best way about it. It's the best thing about it. It's quick, it's swift. It might hurt a little bit, because those relationships usually do, but I tell you, I promise, it'll be for the greater good. BFF does not always mean forever, and I really wish that people got to be more okay with that, because then I feel like friendship breakup won't be so hard. But that's not this video. That's a whole nother video. We'll get to that point eventually. And there's something about ops too. They see your potential before you see your potential. If there's anything I learned about not being friends with people anymore for different reasons, a hater and op will always see your potential before you even see it. So remember that. Being selfish with your time, yourself, and your energy, you're gonna fall in love. You're gonna fall in love with you, because, and I say this in the greatest and also the smallest narcissistic way possible, you're gonna begin to count off all the wonderful things about yourself that you think are wonderful about yourself, because really, who gives a if other people don't agree with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can sit here and be like, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I got good conversation, if you can list off 5 lit ass things about yourself, you're gonna fall in love. And I promise, if you do this every day, you're gonna fall in love with yourself. You're gonna fall in love with you, and you might even become a little bit conceited. Yeah, sure, that it's probably gonna happen. But at the end of the day, if you are not your biggest fan, who is finna be? If you don't hype yourself up, who will? You know, yes, you got family members, and some people in this world are genuine good friends, but at the end of the day,
if you ain't gonna be all about you, who is?
So let me tell you one thing, like, I will sit here and name all the wonderful things I think about myself, and there's probably going to be about 100 people who disagree. But who cares? Who cares? I think I am amazing. People think I'm trash. Think I'm funny. People think I'm a rock. I'm as funny as a bag of socks. Who cares? Who cares? I think I am hilarious. I make me laugh. And I promise you, like, and then honestly, really, like, who's really gonna sit there and disagree with you? Who's really gonna sit in your face and be like, no, you're not. Hey there, and get off my like, who's really about to sit there and do that? Like, some real weirdo would sit there and do that shit. Like, you're gonna notice things about yourself that, oh shit, I'm lit. Take it and run with it, honey. You are the littest bitch in the room, and you better remember that. Always remember that. Those kind of feelings and emotions and realness does not come from being a people pleaser. It does not come from wanting to be everybody's friend. Those kind of feelings do not come from being cooperative with everybody. Sometimes you got to be hard-headed. Sometimes you got to be selfish, because at the end of the day, like I said, who is going to hype you up like you? No one. It's a bitter pill, but at the end of the day, it's true. It is what it is. Like I said, I have the absolute best friend in the fucking world. Love her to death, but she will never be a bigger fan of me than I am. And that's just natural. That's just, it is what it is. It doesn't make me bad. It doesn't make her bad. It just makes us us. So this is like 4.5 reasons for being selfish. Definitely said it. You become your biggest fan. It might not make sense, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Being selfish can help you heal your inner child. Your inner child who's always wanted to be validated, wanted to be the cool kid, who's always wanted to be part of the cool crowd, you're gonna validate yourself the way you want other people to validate you. And now I say this from experience. You are sitting down with a former pick-me. I used to seek outside validation because, you know, I wasn't the most popular. I wasn't the one with all the boyfriends. I was cool with everybody, but I wasn't like popular. You know, like it wasn't like I walked in the room and it's like, oh my God, yay, she's here. I've gotten that before, but that wasn't my everyday. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't the popular kid. So I began to seek outside validation and want people to pick me and to love me and think I was lit. But at the end of the day, I do have some people who pick me and love me and think I'm lit. But I need to find that love and that litness within myself, because at the end of the day, if 100 people don't like me, does that mean I'm not gonna like myself? No, fuck you. No. If 100 people think you look crazy, you think you look good, you look good. Because really, who's about to sit in your face and tell you no? Okay, alright. And also to piggyback off of that, you know, especially in like intimate relationships, you will develop a better sense of discernment. And I say that because, you know, you're not going to settle for the okie doke from any nigga or any woman. You know, you're not going to settle for the lack in conversation. You're not going to settle for that. You're going to get a taste of who that person is and be like, you know what? I got more fun spending time by myself. And that's really how you got to think. If these men are not more fun than you are, why would you waste the time? This is going to be a relatively short video, but I feel like I have to get it out there because I'm tired of people telling other people that you're not supposed to be selfish in this world. No, you are supposed to be selfish. You're supposed to be selfish with your time, yourself, and your energy and all of that stuff, because at the end of the day, like I said, who is going to be your biggest fan than you? Who is going to validate you more than you need to validate yourself? Who's going to buy you flowers? You need to buy yourself some damn flowers. You know what I'm saying? Misty, I think her name was, from Big Mouth, said it the best.
Permission to smack my own ass? Granted.
Smack my own ass? Granted. Okay. We reached the end of my little tangent because I just had to come on here and tell y'all, be selfish. Be selfish. I promise it's gonna benefit you in the long run. You're gonna know what to put your time and energy towards. You're gonna know what deserves you. You're gonna know who deserves you. And that feeling of knowing that you are the prize that someone needs to earn you, you're gonna treat yourself 100 times better, I promise you. And it's also going to be a confidence boost, because when you feel good, you look good. And when you look good, you do good. You feel good, you look good. You look good, you do good. Or if you look good, you feel good. You feel good, you do good. Either way, just know that you're the shit. Believe that you're the shit. And you're the shit. Who's going to tell you you're not? You made it this far, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, repeat, run the numbers up. I see you, I appreciate you, I acknowledge you, you are seen, you are loved. Take care of yourself and follow me on all of my social medias, Instagram and TikTok, 10 Toes About It. Again, I am Bella Waldorf.